Most B2B businesses waste time and miss out on high value clients from YouTube because they overlook the 4 critical steps for writing scripts that actually convert viewers into buyers, not just subscribers who never buy anything. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact 4-step script writing system that I've learned works after 10 years on YouTube. Okay, so step 1 is actually very important because the biggest drop off from any YouTube video is actually in the first 30 seconds, which means that without having a solid intro, you have literally zero chance of getting any book calls or leads. But all you need to do is 3 very specific things in your intro that I'm going to show you now. Okay, so this is my script here from this video, but the first thing you need to do is you need to reassure that the viewer made a good decision by clicking on your video. Because business owners really value their time, right? So you need to basically show the problem and you need to give them a reason to stick around until the end. So in my script here, I said most B2B businesses waste time and miss out on high value clients from YouTube because they overlook the 4 critical steps for writing scripts to actually convert viewers into paying customers. So that is a problem that a lot of B2B businesses face. So I just called that out, that they overlook the 4 critical steps for writing scripts. And then straight after that, I just told them that I was going to show them the exact 4-step script writing system. So I pretty much just said the problem and then told them exactly what I was going to show them, which is the solution. And that gives them a very strong reason to keep watching past the intro. The second thing you need to show in the script is your credibility. So right here, I pretty much said that I'm going to show them the script writing system that I've learned what works after being on YouTube for 10 years. So you can show your credibility in terms of, it could be showing how much money you've made from your business, how many years experience you have in your industry, or even how many people you've helped. And the last thing you need to do is just keep it under 15 seconds. So if you can do all 3 of those things, you're giving the viewer a very strong reason on why they should continue watching the video. In this next step, we're going to rehook the viewers so we can get them past the first third of the video. And this is important because the end is actually when they turn into buyers. So it's essential that we get them there. First, you're going to want to dump everything you want to talk about onto a piece of paper. Don't worry if it's disorganized because the next step is actually to organize the brain dump into the main talking points of the video. You can write out each point as a header like this. Then take your most powerful insight and hit the viewer with this first, right after the intro. Because if you can blow the viewer away instantly, there's a very high chance that they're going to watch until the end, but also they're going to keep watching even if your other bullet points aren't as strong. Which moves us on to step 3. And this is interesting because this is how we're going to be converting viewers into leads and sales. You simply tell the viewer to click the link in the description to sign up to your email in the first 90 seconds of the video. And then you remind them of this again before the video actually ends. That's it. This way, you're going to be able to funnel a lot more people into your email list because you're hitting them when the viewership is at its peak before any drop off has happened. Which moves us on to the last step. And this is where 99% of businesses make the same mistakes that result in lots of viewers dropping off and ultimately never returning to see any of your other videos. I see so many businesses recapping what they've just talked about at the end of the video. Kind of like, in this video we talked about the 4-step script writing system with step 1, step 2, step 3. Don't do this. Nobody cares about this and the viewer is just gonna leave. Instead, you want to do a simple call to action to another video on your channel. You can use the hook gap action framework for this, where you catch the viewer's attention, show them that they have a knowledge gap, and then tell them what action to take. So that's how you write a YouTube script that is going to convert viewers into buyers. But here's the thing, none of this information is even useful for you if you don't actually have the time to implement all of this. Plus handle video editing, plus thumbnail creation, and all the other moving parts that go into a successful YouTube strategy. That's exactly why I help B2B businesses handle their entire YouTube content creation process and strategy. So you can focus on running your business while also still attracting those high value clients. So if you want to see how this could work for your business specifically, click the first link in the description to book a free strategy call with me.